Ladies and gentlemen, we have the first MyPlayer game on NBA 2K25 here. This is coming from Laker fan. So him and his boys hopped on the My Team Rivet City Park at Community Day, and they had 3 users versus 3 users on the other team. So 6 players on the court. You know, most of the people that played at Community Day played like Play Now. You're playing against the computer. This is the only thing I could find on YouTube right now that has 6 users on the court. So there's no AIs on the court. So shout out to Laker fan, man. Make sure you drop him a like. If you do click on the video, his video will be in the description, the link to it if you want to check it out without me talking over it. But let's check this out. User versus user gameplay is really where you can learn a lot. So I'm interested in seeing how this is.
Alright, what's up y'all, it's Laker fan here. As you can see by the title of today's video, we have the first 3v3 slasher gameplay of NBA 2K25.
User on user, man, let's go.
Or anything like that. It's online gameplay, and you can see we got my boy Joey and Spill on the team as well.
Okay.
So I have LeBron friggin' James as a 98 overall, and then Spill had Curry, and then Joey has KD as well. So this is so fire of a trio. I just gotta say, I mean, this is the best builds for all 3 of us to be playing on.
So I knew this was available, but to get 6 people at Community Day to like step on and record with you, you know, it's everyone's doing their own thing. I mean, y'all probably saw people were like diving on the court at the Basketball Hall of Fame, playing like it was Game 7 of the NBA Finals, instead of being upstairs labbing up builds and trying to figure out the game so you can make content from it. I don't know where people's priorities are at Community Day, but hey, I was locked into that builder and with the gameplay, and Laker fan got some 3-on-3 gameplay, so let's check this thing out, bro.
As well. So on the other end,
6 users on the court.
I either am familiar or aren't familiar.
So
with.
different than playing against the AI.
Unfortunately, they don't have as good of my players as us either.
All right,
so
let's.
Like Koza, for instance.
We got Lonzo.
And granted, I think that's a good pair for him because he is a great 2-way player.
Koza as Lonzo.
Playing some crazy lanes in this game too. On KD, there's Spida. He was once upon a time
Spida on KD.
And then we have on Giannis right here, J-Mac, who I met, and he's a really cool dude too. He told me
J-Mac on Giannis.
For a long time.
All right, so we get to see players with badges, good attributes, different styles of players. We're gonna learn a lot in this video.
To meet Koza and like Joey for the first time, see Spill again, that was so fire, bro. that was such a good time. And likewise with all the people that were at the event that I met and stuff too. It just so happens, you know, these are all the guys we're playing against in this game. So you can see, you know, Joey is out here being a being a pain. He's leaving Giannis wide open. I'm sure J-Mac was trying to, you know, get a couple good takes and stuff like that. Just so y'all know, I was trying to hit Spill, but I was under the assumption that he was A button. But it turns out I'm.
Oh, that's why he almost ran out of bounds, because he was a different icon.
And Curry, which is odd to me, but anyway, you're gonna see me still not make the greatest passes either. We're on PlayStation. The freaking icons, I can't tell what the heck's what. PlayStation
Lakers in shambles.
Like the color coding and stuff like that, I would assume was like something in PlayStation. It's not, bro. It's crazy. Anyway,
oh, dotted
on defense. I'm leaving Spider open like every single play, so that's my fault. Anyway, moving forward, you can see we're going into some pick and roll.
Now the difference of playing, because some people played this and they had 1 user on the court with 2 AIs, and I saw that, I was not interested at all. But this, you could like see how the movement is, see how the passing is. We're gonna see a lot of stuff here.
I could like do some ISO stuff like that. We're still playing me and Spill. I'm a freaking Laker fan, and he's still Spill at the end of the day. So like, I'm using LeBron as a pick and roller, bro. And as you can see, Spill hitting me with the patented lobs and stuff too, man. This is a true dynamic duo out here in today's game. But
he is doinking.
Leaving Giannis open.
Giannis is doinking.
Actually hit Spill properly on the.
He was scared of the chase down.
Or whatever the heck that is on PlayStation again. So Spill doesn't take the layup on the break. I don't blame him either. Giannis is like.
Giannis about to put that on the glass.
Dumped it off to Joey. Now Joey goes straight head down mode with KD. I mean, I'm talking like was not even thinking about passing the ball.
Joey,
bro, just shoots it straight.
Joey,
I get a crazy rebound with LeBron.
Now hold on. LeBron is on some zoo shit. What?
I get a crazy rebound.
What?
Thinking about passing the ball.
Look at this rebound.
Shoots it straight over him.
Over Giannis and Lonzo?
I get a crazy rebound with LeBron right there. Goal rebound chaser popping up. Long one right there I couldn't get to. So either way, a crazy rebound. And then obviously Spill just, you know, misses open with Curry. But hey, I mean, we're all on jump shots that we don't know or anything like that either. So how can I blame? I wouldn't hit anything with LeBron because I don't even know how to shoot in the first place, especially on this game.
Laker plays on a pure inside every year, if y'all didn't know. Lakers a pure inside, like slasher, athletic finisher type of player.
For no reason, so knocks right off Spider's legs. And
this is some.
Retain the ball.
Wait, did he do a blowout dribble? Oh, he did. Okay, okay. Something that I noticed, and if you watch my gameplay breakdown, I talked about it a lot. The bump steals this year are like really good, but they're also like kind of crazy. It seems like anytime anyone comes close to the ball with their body or their leg or their foot, the ball just flies out of the ball handler's hands. Right there, he did a blowout dribble, so I understand that instance, but sometimes some of the stuff I saw today really didn't make any sense, the way the ball was flying out of ball handler's hands, so that's something to watch out for.
Take right there and go into some BS. So I tell Spill, let's go, like, pass it over to Joey right there, and I'm gonna set an off ball. He unfortunately hits the wrong icon again, because again he would have assumed off instinct that I guess Spill was A, even though, you know, I had mentioned. But anyway, even though Spill doesn't hit me on the slip,
LeBron is snagging though, huh?
I'm in good position for the rebound. So now I'm going into ISO with it. We got J-Mac on me, and now boom, I'm hitting with the side to side, hitting with that.
Hey!
Right there.
Hold on.
On Giannis.
Are we gonna replay that, Laker?
It was so fun.
Okay, hold on. He's not replaying. I'm replaying it. Okay, right here. This cross launch here was pretty good.
I'm in good position for
this one right. Ready. That one was slow, but this one right here off the hezzy, like, because it's like he could hezzy right here and drive on this angle too. But like Giannis is like anticipating that, so that boom, cross, like that little cross launch. Boom, shifted him.
And now boom.
And it ain't that meter dog.
Hey! Poster right there.
Uh-oh.
On Giannis too.
Uh-oh.
So, it was so
they told me I was patched.
That's the perfect player for me in this like type of setting, right? Like even
though I
could have maybe play with like Wilt if I wanted to. I assumed Wilt's driving dunk wasn't very good. I don't even care about being a snag guy or anything like that, because I feel like it's still positioning and speed. And LeBron's got all that. So I mean, it was like the perfect match for me, bro.
Giannis, damn, they're just disrespecting his shot. There you go. Who's that? J-Mac? Way to get one. Way to knock one down, J-Mac.
Just so y'all know. Again, I tell Joey I'm gonna go for.
All right, let's see, Joey. Why not shoot Joey? Joey, what are we doing, brother? Joey, right here, right here. Joey, I know you're watching the video, brother. Shoot the basketball, baby. You're Kevin Durant. You know who you are. You're Kevin Durant.
Balls of Koza right here, but unfortunately, you guys don't even know the half of it, bro. I'm talking to Koza through the freaking PlayStation controller. I never even knew that.
I wish he had the shot contest on, because like I feel like that's an open. I feel like that's an open shot, but I would like to just know why wouldn't he have the all shot feedback on Laker?
And again, you know, it's kind of
gotta lock in, baby. You gotta lock in. We need information. That's why we need all the information.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take that one on the chin. That was still my turn.
That's a nice little passing lane though. Who stole that?
And again, you know, it's kind of loud too, so you probably can't even hear.
Oh, right here, he played.
People next to you.
The spacing is bad right here, obviously, but let's see how his player moves to hawk this lane. Nice lane.
Right there. Bad spacing, you know, but hey, I'll take it. And I'll take that one on the chin. That was still my turn over the end of the day. But yeah, I would have thought that, you know, maybe you could have got
that. Looked like a nice responsive passing lane.
I did draw the double team at the end of the day with the rim run.
Lay?
That was kind of the intention, but anyway.
See, again, it's like I want to see percentage, or not percentage, but I want to see like what type of contest it was.
I'm maybe diving on that, let's say, lob attempt, but
nice pull up,
nice fade to go right there with Curry. So we got a 9-6 lead, and I gotta say, I still feel like gameplay was moving kind of smooth. You know, we got the 2K Lab dudes at the point guard, so we got Spill and Koza. We got
the thing you also have to realize I talked about earlier in my breakdown was even in here, like Lonzo has all Lonzo Ball signature dribbles. You know, Steph has all Steph signature dribbles. LeBron has all LeBron KD has KD. You know what I'm saying? You don't have optimized dribble sigs where it's like going to give you the best, quickest, smoothest movement at that height of player. You're stuck with the NBA player dribble sig. So take the way they're moving with a grain of salt, but there's still a lot we can learn from watching this.
Like, you know, Joey moving solid with KD, me on LeBron fitting right in my natural habitat, holding the screens, like the pick and roll movement felt good. Even the ISOs of LeBron, even though I didn't go for it right here, they were feeling good as well. So we got the empty side pick and roll. If you guys have ever seen my games, you know, if I got that open side pick and roll right here where the corner can't.
And they love the alley-oops, huh?
We're looking for that rim dive / alley-oop, and there you go. I mean, shout out to freaking Spillboy, man. Like,
what happened with the editing? Did my thing just lag, or did it just?
You know what's coming. We're looking for that rim dive / alley-oop, and there you go. I mean, shout out to freaking Spillboy, man.
What's going on?
How to play with me and all that. Like, we've been there before, you know. Not at a really high amount or anything like that, but he knows what I'm looking for. And it's funny too, because Koza was like yapping to his guys, telling them exactly.
Speaking of yapping, I know Laker fan for a long time. Shout out to him for this video and for all the content and all the things he does in the community. But he's talking about other people yapping. He is a yapper, and he knows that. He is the like y'all talk about Bauer, my lockdown and pro being a yapper. Laker fan is right up there, man. They're both S tier when it comes to yapping.
For and stuff like that. Like J Max watched my videos before too, so he knows exactly what I try and do. So I mean, just because you know it's our first time playing, people still know what I do, you know. So it is what it is, and you know, regardless of that, we're trying to make it happen. And as you can see, LeBron is moving out here, man.
Now LeBron has some good launches, like especially for such a big player.
Know what I do, you know. So
like Lakers not doing anything crazy, but like just this Hezzy right here, like he gets a nice little burst off that, and I feel like. Obviously, as you get better SIGs on your MyPlayer, you're probably going to be able to move even better. And it's also, like, obviously Lakers' first time playing this is the demo at Community Day. So he hasn't, like, figured out exactly how to move. But LeBron's getting pretty good bursts, and his meters are... metering.
I got to say, ball hand speed boosting, just off that glimpse right there, still looks pretty good. It didn't look terrible, especially in relativity.
And also,
that glimpse right there.
What I noticed... See how it kind of makes him bring the ball backwards a little? When I was labbing up with players in the Learn 2K thing, when you get that kind of bring the ball back before you launch, it's almost because you mistimed the same side ball hand speed boost. Like there's a specific timing for when you pull the trigger and push the left stick. And I feel like when you do it correctly, it didn't give you that load up that he gets right there. Even with the load up, it's still pretty fast, but without it, from what I remember, it was even faster. So as we lab the game, we're gonna obviously be moving even more cleanly.
There still looks pretty good.
But it was still a decent launch for sure, especially for first time playing the game.
Animations that we've seen, you know, in the game, like dribbling as a whole seems pretty bad overall. I gotta say, you know, just my open opinion on it. But yeah, we get Spida not shooting right there. I'm baiting a little bit off that KD.
He thinks the dribbling was bad.
That later, we get a nice stop right there. I thought I would have got called for a foul, so I low-key.
Okay, first of all, two things right here.
Nice stop right there.
Look at this push by LeBron right there. Y'all seen it right there? As the camera turned. That must be that. I don't think it's called physical handles anymore, but that's whatever. Right here, watch. He like shoves KD off of him with his arm. That's pretty tough. I like that a lot. But obviously, usually lockdowns have hella high strength, so as a ball handler, it doesn't even like really benefit you to have strength that often, unless you're playing like Park. Park, it probably would. But then look at this lane from Lonzo. What the heck? Whoa! You see that little speed boost he got right there to get into that? That's a
I low-key stopped playing.
Yeesh.
Like a crazy lane on me, bro.
Lane's
insane right there.
Hey.
I mean, that is just insane. And I expect that from Koza too. I mean,
hey,
he's
Lane.
A great two-way player.
Let's see what happens with the lanes.
J-Mac hits a nasty Euro right there with Giannis as well, I gotta say. It looks like
Giannis is always insane. Giannis is always insane every year.
You know, layup timing, which is still a thing.
There you go, Joey.
Joey goes for a wide open top of the key three right there, and bro, I get another.
Bro, is LeBron a demon on the glass? He's snagging everything. If he got that one, I was about to say.
And Lonzo, which you know is expected. They're not great rebounders or anything like that, but man, this LeBron was going crazy, bro. And you know, I understand
Giannis
the opportunity to have
back to doinking
in the game and all, but. Man, it felt right at home. And I would have used Giannis too if I would have like got him or didn't get LeBron or something like that. I definitely would have preferred Giannis at like 94 over like a 98 Wilt or anything like that, because I just don't think Wilt is my right type of like center. You know, I want driving dunk on my build, man. I don't want to just be a set my screen, get my board type of guy. But anyway, I tell Spill, even through the terrible, you know, microphone and everything, I'm going for the up down off him catching it right there. So we got the up down to work out to our benefit. Obviously, you know, with a peer inside on the team, you kind of got to run the team through them a little bit, because if they're just going to keep sagging off, you either got to make something work. I think they should have used screens more, in my opinion, like especially with J-Mac being on Giannis. I mean, like, if you are on Giannis, I just don't think using him as a corner spot up is exactly the way to go. You know, if he's going to be good with the ISO, like what I'm doing with LeBron a little bit, you know, it probably would have worked. But anyway, we try and hit that blowout dribble right there. I tell Spill to hit me to wrap me right there. But man, Koza blows it up as if he heard me. And I don't know, maybe he did.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's like anytime.
There's stuff like that.
I mean, this is a good blitz right here. Like this should be a bump steal. Let me see it. Let me see it play out for a second.
Anyway, on the wrap, he just blows this thing up like he's blitzing in like a football game or something like that. So he gets that to go right here. You can see
Yeah, so I think this year
play the crab.
on those, because sometimes in 24, like you would blitz somebody perfect and the ball would literally just go through their body. It looks like this year, when you get your body on that ball, like I said, it might even be too far in the other direction, but we'll see as we see more online gameplay. User versus user gameplay, that's very important. But yeah, it seems like anytime you get your body on the ball's gonna pop free.
Koza now, because Spill's like wide open as long as he doesn't return back to his guy, so we get the kind of fumble play to go our way, you know, a little bit fortunate, but man, Koza was playing some freaking defense out here, and it was like something to see. So unfortunately,
Out of bounds again, man.
Out of bounds baseline on like that.
I feel like that's like the third time people have just ran out of bounds.
Well, he was playing great defense, you know. I'm sure it was harder on O to get things all acclimated. So I try and get Joey to go for his own little thing.
Damn, Joey's still not shooting the ball. Oh my goodness.
Hitting to get things all acclimated. So I try and get
We're not shooting this with Kevin Durant?
Joey to go for his own little take right there. You know, we're letting him ISO, but man, Joey, turning down the wide open three. Signature shot animation.
KD! Doink!
I know
Nobody can shoot out here, huh?
A little bit too, but you know,
Damn!
I was sweating for sure. So anyway, Joey gets the ball again, hits blowout dribble. He goes for another layup. Giannis is there to stop it. So they're out on the break again right here. Easy take, moving forward. You know, boom, get that with KD. So Spider gets the bucket right there. So it's 18-12 now. So I could still keep going for the three to tie the game, but
I'm making KD look bad,
right
man.
here. So you can see we got Spider matched up on me. I don't get anything to go really easy right there, so we end up giving this ball back to Spill, but he sees me on like a really...
Bro, they go to the lob a lot. I wonder if they're actually going to be like actually super effective this year.
Spill just such a good...
The lobs weren't bad in 24, but they weren't anything like... You didn't see a ton of them in competitive gameplay.
Anybody else I would have wanted out there other than people that I literally play the game with, you know, because Spill knows exactly how to fit in playing with me, for sure. So anyway, you can see... KD,
there it is! Joey!
Right there from Joey! He gets the game point right there to go. Shout out, Joey.
Thank you, Joey. Shoot the ball. You're Kevin Durant, baby. Hey, man, that was the first user-on-user online gameplay we've seen of NBA 2K25. If y'all are looking for a more in-depth, detailed breakdown of NBA 2K25 gameplay, that video on the screen from yours truly breaks down every aspect of gameplay in 2K25. Highly recommend you go check it out.